Hello everybody and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this video we will talk about the cutoff revision particularly and the current ongoing process of the counseling. When the cutoff revision is expected, considering the current scenario we will discuss in detail and how much may be the cutoff revision, whether after round 3 MCC or after round 3 state, and what will be the consequences. What is the rule of conversion of categories and what is its impact if the cutoff revision happens after or all India round 3. Okay, in case the cutoff revision happens after state round 3, then what will be consequences and how much the cutoff revision may be in case this will be the timeline. And candidates who are targeting the merit seat, okay, what is the how they will be impacted or they are not impacted. We will talk about those things. What the government is trying to do. Okay, it looks clearly that there is some experiment going on, but what exactly they are trying to do and in which direction they are targeting and heading towards. Okay, and what will be the benefit and consequences of the same, and how it can hit them back. This, if the government is trying to do the experiment, then how it can hit them back in the last phase of the counseling. Okay, so these all things we are going to discuss in this video. We will take a look at the some just what I have mentioned in the previous videos, because there was so much of comment came to me through call, WhatsApp, in the group, everywhere. Okay, in the last video I had mentioned based on some facts which I already explained in the Telegram group, in the WhatsApp group. Okay, that based on the some sources I got the news from the college management that they are very positive that by 11th or 12th the cutoff revision will surely happen. Okay, so they got the news from some of the sources and they mentioned us and I told you. Okay, but this is dynamic world, the things will keep on change. Okay, the statement that you give now, if it's dependent on somebody else, okay, then you don't have control or it's going in the right direction. Okay, so right now the cutoff revision is pending with the ministry. Okay, nobody else but the ministry has held it. Okay, and it's on hold. Okay, when they are going to do and how much they are going to revise, I don't know clearly right now, and I don't have any source as of now, but I will definitely tell you, because as a counselor they expect me to do some analysis on top of it, that what may happen, what will be the consequences, when and how much. Okay, there are two possibilities. Okay, first of all, if there is more delay in the cutoff revision, there is a high chance that the cutoff revision will be reduced by lesser percentile. If now they do the cutoff revision and if they are doing by 25 percentile and the same cutoff revision is done after all India round 3, okay, depending on the number of seat left out, the revision will be much lesser. If now they are revising by 25 percentile, maybe they can revise by less than 15 or 15 percentile. I'm not telling you anything, but it's logical. Okay, so the cutoff revision may happen, since the choice filling is already done, may happen after round 3. Okay, it can happen today also, I'm not sure. Okay, where it is right now. So it can happen anytime. If it's happened after round 3, that's one thing, and if it's happened after round 3 state, okay, then in these two cases what would be the consequences. Okay, let's first talk about when it happens after MCC round 3. So there is conversion algorithm mentioned in the prospectus, MCC brochure. It says that in ST category, the PWD candidate, physical handicap candidate, will be having no seat after round 3. It will be converted into ST, and SC PWD seats will be converted into SC, UR PWD seats will be converted into UR, and OBC PWD seats will be converted to OBC. Meanwhile, I'll tell you, there is a PIL also. Okay, so PIL is submitted. It's not official as of now because it has to be accepted by the Supreme Court, and they have two topics in the PIL. One is related to PH category, that if the cutoff revision happens after round 3, there won't be seat available for PH, so it will be injustice. Okay, second is related to cutoff revision if it happens after all India round 3, so NRI candidates will not get their right opportunities. So these two things are there in the pipeline. Once we get confirmation about its diary number and all such things, I will update you on the Telegram group or WhatsApp group. And ST category seats will be converted into SC, SC will be converted into UR, EWC into UR, and more importantly, NRI seats, Jain minority seat, Muslim minority seat in deemed university will be converted into UR. And if it's converted, its tuition fee will also be lower down. If any NRI seat is having tuition fee of 90 lakhs per year, and in management it just costs 30 lakhs per year, it will be 30 lakhs per year, and it will be allotted in the round 3 only, within round 3. It won't be extended further. It will be allotted in round 3 based on merit. So that's how the conversion is going to happen. But still, after round 3, in a stray vacancy, you will have SC, ST, UR, OBC seats. Okay, but there won't be PH, there won't be NRI seats. Okay, so who will be impacted? So all NRI seat would be converted to management. Management seat will be occupied by the merit candidate in the same round. So after result, you will see that most of the NRI seats are completed, and some of the seats which are occupied or allotted by NRI candidates, and if they don't want to join it or they are not able to report due to lack of documents, so those seats will still be available in stray vacancy round. So less seats will be available after round 3. Okay, it means the cutoff reduction by lesser percentile. So that's one of the demerit. So those candidates who are waiting for 25 percentile reduction, they might be get hit back due to this approach by government. Okay, difficult to get upper clinical subjects. Definitely, if NRI seats are not there, then you have to compete with merit candidates who were already qualified, and they will take the seat before you, because there are hardly the tuition fee in Santosh Medical College and deemed universities in Pondicherry, Tamil Nadu. These states would have higher tuition fee, but you look at the tuition fee in most of the colleges in Karnataka and Maharashtra, they will be within the reach. Okay, so maybe you don't get the opportunity to get the seat after cut-off revision. It will be taken by somebody who is already qualified, because few candidates will increase the budget if they are not able to get the seat, and they will do the choice filling in deemed university in round 3. That's why we see there is a negative shifting in round 3 in the cutoff college wise, and NRI seat will be allotted and remain non-reported will be coming to stray vacancy round. Okay, this is the scenario when the cutoff revision happens after all India round 3. In case they feel that their trick worked well in all India round 3 without cutoff revision, and if they want to play without cutoff revision in state round 3 also, because MP registration is going to end today. Okay, and the choice filling is also going to end on 19th, and gradually all the states will start their round 3. So in case if the cutoff revision doesn't happen before state round 3, okay, then what will be the consequences? I'm just telling you the scenario and its consequences. Okay, I'm not telling you that when it will happen. So more number of NRI seats which is available in the state of Karnataka, in the state of MP, in the state of Bihar, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, wherever there is NRI seat, okay, it will be converted into management quota seat. Okay, so the candidates who were waiting for NRI seats, that after cutoff revision, I have the document, I'll take that seat, I have the budget, they won't be able to get the benefit. So the candidates looking for upper clinical subjects, they will be looking for some management seat in the rounds which is available after the cutoff revision, which is mostly available in Rajasthan and Karnataka and Maharashtra. But Maharashtra, they need to qualify, they need to be eligible for Maharashtra state counseling first. Okay, so again, difficult to get the upper clinical subject, because it will be occupied by low merit, high merit candidates. Okay, if the NRI seat is allotted and remain non-reported, or it is blocked by somebody, it will come into stray vacancy round, and the college may give it to the candidates whoever comes to stray vacancy round. So it all depends on, like, okay, in the college hand, if the seat is there or not. It all depends if the stray vacancy round is happening in offline or online mode. Okay, so mostly non-clinical seats will be left out if it happens like this. If the cutoff revision happens just for the stray vacancy round, then mostly non-clinical seats will be left out, and there is high chance that the cutoff revision won't be that much. So OCI, NRI, PH candidates will be at big loss if it is happening. Okay, I'm telling you the consequences. And some more points. Candidates who are targeting for merit seats. When I say merit seats, like if after qualification also, after cutoff revision, they are targeting seats in Madhya Pradesh. Okay, those under 20 lakhs, they are targeting the seat in Uttar Pradesh, in Rajasthan, lower clinical. Those candidates are not at loss. I'll tell you how. In case, suppose one scenario, the cutoff revision was done on 11th, okay, and you are competing for merit seat. So before you, the candidates who are better in merit, they will get the seat. And if the cutoff revision is not happened, then also they will get the seat before you. Okay, so whatever seat is left out, you will be have chance on those seats only. So even the cutoff revision happened before round 3 or after round 3, because the management seat doesn't get converted into some other quota, so it will be still be there, and you can take it based on merit. So if you're going for lower clinical subjects, okay, there is no loss. But there is loss because the cutoff revision might be happening by lesser margin due to less number of seat availability. Okay, so the government is nowhere looking for high margin cutoff revision because they need to answer later. And regarding the court case, PIL, okay, so I'll tell you one more thing. Last year the cutoff revision happened on time, or I'll say before the time, and this year the candidate took it as guaranteed that it will happening well before time. Okay, but it didn't happen because the government had a different plan or experiment to do. They made the counseling in online mode. Okay, so what government is trying to do? First, making the counseling process more transparent, remove the root cause of all the irregularities in counseling. What is the cause of all the irregularities? Most commonly, if you see in the common life, the root cause of all the irregularities is money. Okay, where there is more flow of money, there will be break of rules, corruption, and all such things. Okay, NRI seat is heavy tuition fee. They are charging heavy tuition fee for NRI seat, and high fee management seats in Karnataka, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, other states. So these are the root cause. So if the cutoff revision happens after round 3, these seats are converted. At least NRI seats are converted into management quota seat where the tuition fee is reduced. The root of the irregularities will be eradicated. Okay, so that's what I feel they are trying to do. What you feel, you can type in the comment section of the video. All rounds in online way. They have already promised to do all rounds in online way so that everything will be allotted based on merit. Okay, revise the cutoff by minimum margin. That's I feel they are trying to do such things. Okay, single platform to perform all the actions, all the counseling related steps, which will be coming from next year common counseling, and they have already notified the seat matrix now will be created by the counseling authorities, not by the colleges. Blocking all the loopholes for backdoor entry to get the seat. Okay, that's what the government is trying to do. Now how it may hit them back, if the revision is happened and the candidate who qualified after cutoff revision, they will be in very panic mode to get a seat, and they won't just focus on one counseling. They will focusing on multiple counselings, like multiple state level counseling. Even though they have to deposit 2 lakhs at each state counseling, they will be ready to lose 4-5 lakhs. Okay, suppose a candidate got seat in 3 different counselings. The candidate will be joining in one counseling only, apart from all India. In all India, there is a rule that they will be blocking you if you don't join the seat. Okay, even you got the seat in all India and you got in a state. Okay, you can leave the state seat, allotted seat, and you can join all India. Still, you are blocking seats. So in this way, all the candidates would try to get the seat at through multiple counselings. Okay, so how it's going to hamper seat blocking will be there up to last round, and those blocked seats will be remain unoccupied after fourth round of counseling. So they may need to reach the Supreme Court again to conduct one more counseling, maybe in offline mode or whatever mode. Okay, that time the college might be asking so much of in case of offline, right, they might be asking so much of demand for the one seat, which happens. Okay, but if it in online mode, still there is chance that the seats are not getting filled up, because in some non-clinical subjects or pathology subject, the fee is 15 lakhs or beyond that. The candidate might not able to give that much fee if it's happening in online mode. But in offline mode, there is a merit that colleges has the liberty to negotiate the fee. So after negotiation, they try to fill all the seats. Okay, at the last moment, the college management can say that, okay, the authority is incapable of allotting all my seats. Okay, so give me the opportunity, I'll get the seat allotted in the offline counseling. So at the last, the court may give decision in the favor of colleges that to conduct one more counseling in offline mode. So it's also like introspection which might happen, okay, the way the counseling is going on. So let me summarize once more. When it will happen, I don't know, but whenever it is happening, what will be the consequences, I have discussed. How much percentile, I don't know, but depending on when the cutoff revision is happening, depending on the number of seat left out, they will calculate the cutoff revision. Okay, so mostly it looking like it will be happening after round 3, but I can't say anything. It can happen today also. Okay, there is a court case also planned, so the round 3 counseling may be put on stay. Okay, NRI seats and PH seats definitely at risk, okay, because it will be converted into general seats after round 3 completion as per the rule. Okay, I have explained all the scenarios, I have covered all the scenarios. Okay, if you want to cover anything more which I didn't cover, you can ask in the comment section of the video, or you can message me directly on this number 931912X677. So please share this video, because the purpose of creating this video is very simple. I have been getting so many messages. They are all asking more or less similar questions. When it will happen, what is going to happen after round 3, if it happens, then what will happen, or will I get the chance to participate in state round 3? Okay, MP registration is going to close today, so what is the chance, what you feel? Okay, I have answered most of the questions. Okay, so please don't ask the same question again if you call or message us. Please watch the video completely once again, or you can also take a screenshot, because it takes quite effort to note down all such points in a PPT and present to you. Okay, so you can give like to video and share with others. Thanks for watching.